What's hidden in Biden's 1.9 trillion stimulus bill? Republican Study Committee. The Republican Study Committee, the largest conservative caucus on Capitol Hill, has released a fact sheet exposing the Democrats are hoping the public won't find out in Biden's 1.9 trillion stimulus bill. Rep. Jim Banks, newly elected chairman, said in a memo sent to RSC members that they have put up all items of special interest pork and other liberal goodies included in the bill. We wouldn't expect any less. And actually, we're looking for bills exactly like this, specifically for like our gun safety bills that we're watching for to pop up and stuff like that. Good news is, from what I've seen so far, these bills are huge. I'm actually going through the text of the bill, not just relying on articles and all that. But it's a lot to go through. But from what I've seen so far, I don't see any gun bills in it. Continuing with the article, they say Democrats on last Friday unveiled the full text of the 591-page bill.
Damn.
Titled American Rescue Plan Act of 2021. Keep in mind, only 1% of his $1.9 trillion will go towards vaccines, and only 5% overall of this entire package is geared toward public health efforts directly related to the pandemic.
So the rest goes to other countries?
Well, probably to other countries. There's also a bunch in this bill that doesn't even get spent or come into effect until 2022.
Weird.
Banks said President Joe Biden's bill is a bailout full of kickbacks to Democrat special interest groups, we wouldn't expect any less, that gave them power, such as $10 million to every labor union, bailouts to Planned Parenthood, stimulus grants to illegal immigrant families. If that's not bad enough, Nancy Pelosi plugged in a $200 million earmark for an underground tunnel in San Francisco for Silicon Valley employees, Banks said. This is a bailout to the special interest groups that gave them power. The fact sheet also pointed out that the $50 million for EPA environmental justice grants is a thinly veiled kickback to leftist environmental groups. So basically, this whole bill is just, money thrown out to all their friends.
Yep, basically saying, hey, thanks for getting us in where we're at now, and here's your payoff. And
yeah, exactly.
See you next election.
All the kickbacks, which is, I don't know how many times you can say ridiculous in one podcast, but that's everything going on now. It's just one unbelievable act after another, and the entire media and the country just plays along with it and acts like it's completely normal.